And we're back into the action, guys. Second map of Risky Gaming versus Bot. If you notice it's a little bit quiet here, it's because we're putting in a lot of effort to clear the room. That's what's taking so much time.
But we are into the game now, Bambi.
Yeah,
And as we can see, Kittens onto with a headshot. Gets taken out by Asmano, but
did you just call him Kittens?
Kittens, yes, I like kittens. Shout out to Emma. Feels like
Okay.
kittens.
Shout out to Emma. What's up, Emma?
Get into this right now. We got Havoc in a 1v2 situation. He does not have a kit. He needs to find his bags quickly. But Asmano will take him down, giving the first pistol round to Bot.
Yeah, Bot got the first round, and
Asmano got 3 frags in that round.
yeah.
Now it will come down to, do Risky have a response to this? Let me buy it. I have DBZ does have an AK. It's very high investment. Such a oh wow.
Yeah, Green's waiting to see if any of Risky's team are reckless enough to push up mid.
Well, we are on Mirage Bambi, one of my favorite maps.
There we go. Both teams being very patient with their next moves. Bot are gonna find some easy ground on mid. There's nobody there to stop them from moving up. Risky playing a little bit more conservatively on their pistol round.
As you can tell, it's laying to my phone's starting to hurt. But God, I love Counter-Strike.
You
Don't
do
you
need
love
to keep
Counter-Strike?
reminding us.
Don't you love Counter-Strike?
I do love Counter-Strike.
We both love Counter-Strike. I think the fans here do.
Yeah, the room is starting to clear up. Thank God, it's getting a little bit quieter. Curry Bob gets picked off by Greens. I think Bot should get the bomb down on D by now.
Doesn't get anything with that deagle, man. This is making the money right now with the SMGs, pitting them to work.
Yeah, Bot would be happy to get away with all the plays alive this round. Kit Kat getting picked off by Chikatris.
And our Breaker is just looking to try and get a pick, trying to pick up a gun, but no one's going to come his way. He's all alone. Looking for a backstab. Might catch.
Yeah, he should
Does
get
catch
Asmano
Asmano at least.
there. Yeah, and he does. Risky Breaker really being a pain in the ass for Team Bot. It's still 2-0 for Bot.
Here we go now. This is another equal round from Whiskey. So they may save for a double up setup. Unlikely. They have got everything to play for right now.
Yeah, Bot once again looking to move down mid. No confrontation whatsoever from Nest. Risky have stacked B. Bot haven't yet figured that out. Breaker does well to eliminate Jorge. C4 is still positioned up towards B. So, if you're just tuning in, it's worth noting that Risky have secured the first map, Dust 2.
Yeah, it was a great game from Whiskey. Havoc, Tox, both pitting in and not worthy performances. Kit Kat as well, stepping up, Carry Bob, Breaker, all having their moments.
Yeah, I mean, at first I looked, Risky had a comfortable lead, but Bot came back and forced the game into overtime. But Risky were finally the victors of that map.
Indeed they were. As we see Breaker once again by himself, he's got a P250 now in hand and a flash. He's looking to make it quick. Does find someone, he does get DBZ down, at least he's going to pick up the AK. But can he
Yeah.
hold on to it? That's the question.
I was about to say, if he
taker.
holds on to that, okay, that would have been a very successful round for Breaker.
Yes, it would have been. Unfortunately, it was not. Now, we are into the first gun round of the game.
Yes, both teams will be buying, and
Both teams.
Risky will probably be taking advantage of the fact that this is a CT map, but let's see if Bot can penetrate their defenses. Tox in his usual position on A. Breaker pushing down mid. Good spot Cicatriz here. Does very well to get the early kill on Cicatriz. Meanwhile, you've got Bot Greens lurking on A main.
Alright, so far now, Cicatriz has been taken down. We now have 4 and 3.
C4 is positioned towards B though, and I don't think Risky sensed that yet. Well, if they haven't, Osmano has given some information away.
They have got, I believe, Kerry Bob in the site. Yes, Kerry Bob is in the site, ready to hold this push if it does come. And looks very likely, yo, setting up.
Yeah, Kerry-Bob
Will Kerry Bob be ready for this?
looks like he's about to see a 4-man push. He hasn't called for reinforcements yet. Risky is, Breaker is watching in from shop. Spots and lands ahead. Kerry-Bob could take out Osmano here. He's got 7 HP. Breaker taking out Jorge. Kerry-Bob carefully planning his next move. Kerry-Bob spamming that smoke, not connecting any of his shots. ZBZ doing very well, but gets picked off, and Kerry-Bob stops Spot from planting the bomb onto B.
Kerry-Bob in a very good position there, well played. He held his time, held the angle, waited. They didn't expect him to be sitting in the site.
Yeah, they did very well to rotate and prevent Bot from getting onto that bomb site. Kerry-Bob looked he was holding there single-handedly, but Risky do come in and provide some cover fire for their teammate. I'll be right back, guys. Kraken, I'm going to leave this to you for the next couple of minutes.
I got this. As we are in the 5th round right now. Both teams looking to get their lead, looking to break the other one's economy. We're in mid right now, trying to find something, but playing very passive right now. Kit Kat, he should be in a position now to catch. Yeah, 40 seconds left into round. Both teams looking to make a play, looking to find a pick, but they are creep. Question is, will Tox be ready for this? Sees one. Sees one Lego sprays, gets a kill. He has got backup from his teammate. He knows one's in apartments. But Cicatriz was quick to take him out. Now it's Breaker with the AWP. Can he hold it? He does get taken down by Greens. Now 2 and 4 situation. Jorge is in the underpass holding. Now this leaves K-Bob in a 1-on-4 situation. He is gonna save his gun, maybe try and get an exit fight go to. There's not much more you can hope for than that at this point. Backstab on him. Just like finding when he does catch him out. Well played. Now coming out into the 6th round, there is going to be an eco for Whiskey. And that's man who knows about it, so he has got the Mac 10. Havoc with a quick kill. Mano quick to respond. It's now a 3-on-3 situation. Bomb is up on us, Mano. Yeah, still going against only the USB and the B2. Backstab is coming. They're quick to expect it. Terrible. Play right now. He could catch, but they are gonna go towards the A side. Them alone. Play forward. Also, if you will try and get an exit frag or two. One of his.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Okay, Bob right now trying to save his USB.
It says P2000.
P2000, that's cool. One. It's a small gun, Bambo. But he does have the Famis in hand. He's going to save that for the next round, and he's going to save
Here we go, on to the 7th round of the semifinal between Risky Gaming and Bot.
to anyone's game at the moment.
All right, let's get back into the game. So Bot haven't yet committed to, so Tsukato's trying to see if he can peek in connector. Here we go. Havoc didn't spot greens here. He will move slowly into nest. Guthries could make the first move on Havoc. They missed that confrontation by an inch. I think Guthries feels comfortable enough to move on to connector. Meanwhile, Tox is in a spot, or is he? Well, Asamila sprays him right through smoke. Very well thought out by Asmano. We expected Tox to be standing behind there. Carry Bob lands that headshot on Jorge. And Carry Bob will get picked off by Guthries standing right behind him. So, on to the 8th round. Bot are going to take this one patiently. They do have the lead. Nothing is going to force them to make an early move. Yeah, Risky are on an eco. But Bot are going to be cautious nonetheless.
Question is, can they do something with these pistols?
Yeah, the noises are back, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Sadly, we tried to push out the crowd and the crowd pushed us.
Yeah.
They love Counter-Strike. So do we.
Jorge not finding anybody out in connector. Risky once again playing very conservative, forcing Bot to make the first move. Or they're trying to force Bot to make the first move, and it looks like they will. They're starting to make way down on B apartments. Carry Bob and Risky are going to be the first line of defense for... Sorry, Carry Bob and Breaker are going to be the first line of defense for Risky. Havoc slides through into B as well. And here we go. I think it's time Bot to move in, and Reese doesn't land that hit on Carry Bob. Gets picked off. ZBZ coming up from behind. Finds nobody. There you go, Caribou finishes off ZBZ. Jorge could come gets picked off by Breaker just before he could turn around his
I love
opponent.
how we see a little friendly banter in the chat between the teams. They are all good friends at the end of the day. This is what Contact's all about. And Caribou will finish off the round.
And there you go. Risky managed to get the second round. On Mirage. 6-2 in favor of Bot.
You know what makes a CSGO land so amazing? When you're shotcasting game and someone asks you to do a freaking dab. What is this, Bambo?
All right, we figured that out by now, Kraken. You love lands.
This is unbelievable. One of the most greatest lands I've ever been to.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm enjoying myself as well, and I hope our viewers are enjoying themselves too.
Dude, I hope you allow me back for the next one.
I heard there's some big plays on Twitch chat as well. I've also offered my services to join an upcoming team in the Middle East as a hostage. Best hostage,
I reckon
Mina.
you would make a fantastic hostage.
Oh, best
So
hostage,
polite
Mina,
and
no
kind.
doubt.
You'll be like, no, allow me the time myself. you save DNG.
Look, Bumber's golden years are over. Everybody knows that. Stop showing off.
Going in, we are in the game of Counter-Strike. This is the second map of a best of 3. Risky did take the first map.
Yeah, they did, and I think Bot are going to be looking to upset their opponents here. Carry Bob takes out Cicatriz. And ZBZ, what is going on? Carry Bob with a free kill. I mean, we've said it before, Carry Bob is... He enjoys it.
We'll take him out.
Yeah,
Fantastic play.
Yeah, Havoc and Carry Bob really carrying the team in that round. Playing very well, and Carry Bob throughout the tournament has shown us...
Yeah, he's
like,
really, from what I know, he's a young upcoming player who was picked up by this team kind of out of friendship, and he's really showing his worth.
Absolutely.
Definitely making names of this tournament. Question is now, how will Bot respond to this momentum building by Risky?
Yeah, I think Bots are going to be... I mean, right now they're not even spread about. It looks like they're all going to be moving down through B apartments. Breaker, Molotoving. KitKat does very well to stop, and Breaker also picks off Jorge. Bot are in trouble here. The rest of Team Risky are coming in time to rotate.
ZBZ
Breaker almost gets a knife on ZBZ, but Carry Bob finishes it off, making it 6-4.
Not sure what just happened. There was a team kill involved. And now coming into the 11th round, both teams do have the arsenal. They both have the OWPs, the AKs, the Lils, the smokes, the flashes. This is where now whoever wins this will probably take the lead in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, Asmano lands a shot on KitKat, just not enough to take him down. And Cicatriz punishes KitKat in return, while Greens takes out Carry Bob. There you have it. It's a 3v2 situation in favor of Bot.
Having a very nice pick right there now. Situation. The bomb is not down. They do have the time.
It's starting to get hot here again. I'm not sure if it's the match or if it's the AC.
I think this match is lit. Just like Bamba's mixtape. Go shout.
I mean, Bot do have control on A. They just haven't planted yet. They think some of Risky's players might be lying around A. They're not. They're both positioned on B, and I think they figured that out by now. And they're going to start making moves on towards A. It's Breaker and Havoc up against Cicatriz and ZBZ.
Have two.
Yeah.
Breaker does take one now. It's in a 1v2 situation. He does have a smoke but work with. But Havoc's quick to take him out.
Yeah, Risky.
Bound for Whiskey.
They do very well there. It's a clean 2v2 where Breaker and Havoc secure the site and defuse the bomb.
The pistols, basically.
So, are you guys enjoying the game? Let us know on Twitch chat.
Yes, give us a kappa for Whiskey, a kappa pride for bot.
If you're just tuning in, this is the second map. First map was Dust 2, which Risky secured a victory in. And this is a semi-final, by the way. I just want to note that there's still a grand final coming up, and the winner of that grand final is going to represent the Middle East in the finals that will take place in China with a $100,000 prize pool.
I love China. I've never been, but it's a lovely place. Kit Kat, he has something to say.
Yeah, Kit Kat's doing pretty well for himself. 6-6.
Tied up. There will be another gun round. Both teams looking try and get the advantage on the other team. Problem is now, if bot loses round, they will lose the economy. Can't afford that.
Yeah, both teams are on a full buy here. There's already some confrontation in mid or some shots exchange. Greens is the Oper on bot's side. Won't find anybody in Nest. That's because there's nobody from Risky there. They're positioning themselves more towards B. And here we go. Talks feeling a little brave on towards Palace. I think we're going to start seeing some smokes coming in. Osmano clearing short. Have Risky positioned themselves back towards A. Breaker lands a shot on green. I think Risky are completely abandoning B. No, Kit Kat realizes he's the only one there. Osmano could take a clean hit on Carry Bob here, and he does. It's a 3v3 now. Kit Kat getting the better of Osmano. And Havoc seals the deal, making it 7-6 for Risky Gaming. Here we go. Kraken, I feel like I'm losing you. Come back. Come back, Kraken.
I'm here, Bambi. I'm here. I'm just enjoying a good game of Counter-Strike.
Well, you can see what's about to go down here. You know it's about to go down. Talks, spot screens, but gets picked off by him. Havoc is left to pick off the pieces from CT side. He gets Molotov, forced to fall back. This gives his team a chance to come in, but they're a little too late. Bot are already on the bomb site.
Now it's Kaibot down to 1-4 situation. He does have a kit, but he does find the frags. Can he click the heads?
Yeah, it's a 1v4, and
this is going to force him to push away. He's
Risky are a little bit more comfortable in the economy side. He could afford to take this risk. And it does pay off so far. Ooh, gets staked by ZBZ there.
Does take the second one though.
Yeah, managed to finish off Ori. I think he's going to try and get the smoke. I mean, he forces a confrontation there from ZBZ and Cicatrice, but it doesn't work out for him. An ambitious try by Carry Bob. Here we go. It looks like Kit Kat and Tox and Karpov are going to go down right in front of me. Man, 4 players from Risky down in less than 30 seconds. And Bot really take the better of this. And it's the end of the first half. Bot doing very well on T side. 8-7. To be honest, it's a hard game to predict. Both teams are playing very evenly. You can't say anybody is overpowering anyone there right now.
I really am having so much difficulty calling this game right now. It can go either way. This depends on who now on the second half is going to be hitting their shots. You are seeing an aggressive B push, potentially a B apartment's aggressive push.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a B push.
Oh, they have been spotted by Jorge, so
yeah, they're not going to give them any breathing space. Havoc quickly moves on to Jorge, takes him out. ZBZ now knows what's going on, communicates on formation. It looks like, well, by now Bot are rotating, but it's a little too late. Are they going to get there? They're forced to go for the retake. This amount of shots not really connecting, but serves the purpose, keeping Bot at bay in shot.
But
wow,
two quick pistol kills
quick
going
pistol
in.
kills. Osman is going to go in, gets picked off by Tox. ZBZ is going to try and finish Tox off. Two guys completely overpower him. Breakers left to try and secure this for his team. Does very well. And I don't think he's going to let him defuse on Cicatriz. Bails.
That was very well played by him.
Here. Tox. Trying to see if he can go for a kill here. ZBZ standing at bay. Risky get the first opening kill off the round while Greens returns a favor on Breaker.
Tied up score 8-8. Looking to take this round very convincing.
Yeah, Greens is happy to save that SMG.
Indeed. UMP Bambi. Best gun in the game.
Yeah, it is one of my favorites.
I know.
One of my favorite guns in 1.6 was a B31.
Really? You know, as a Counter-Strike Source player, one of my favorites was the TMP.
Not?
If any of you remember that gun.
I never even played Source. I mean, I started playing from 1.0, but 1.6 was probably the most prominent for me, and then I completely skipped Source, and then I came back at CSGO, and it was, I have to be honest.
We have an interesting combination. We have a 1.6 caster and a CS Source caster. Casting CSGO.
To be honest, it was very difficult for me to transition to CSGO. I felt like I would never accept anything but 1.6.
Yeah, pretty much sums up your whole entire community. I'm gonna get flamed for that.
101 me, Kraken. 101 me.
101 me, bro.
Alright, so it looked like Bot were trying to stack A. They've realized that they have no company, and Risky are now making their way onto A. Havoc leading the opening kill here, gets taken out by Greens.
And if you are tuning in, we are in the second half of this semi-final on the second map.
Yeah, and Jorge losing some health there.
So it does get another response.
To Tox. Tox quickly comes in for the kill, but ZBZ picks him off.
He knows Breaker's in apartments.
Yeah, Breaker.
But
It's not. It doesn't look like it's a But ZBZ does fake it. Now he's going to try and get him.
Very
Raker in
good
no
ball.
rush to expose himself. ZBZ goes down nonetheless.
UMP so OP. Sorry.
Tox goes down in the last millisecond.
That's
It's
unfortunate.
Yeah, it's 10-8 nonetheless. So the crowd control here seems to be working at Q Club once again. Both teams calming down. If you're wondering what I'm talking about the Lions versus RVN game. I think they're onto their third map now. It's 1-1.
Good game. We've had a bunch of good games here today, Bamba.
Yeah, plenty of good games. Here we go, KitKat trying to make that opening play. Not finding anyone. ZBZ takes out Hava.
Right now, formation, 35 seconds on the clock. Looks like they are making away with a right ball. One. Making a rotate, so Sikapaz needs to hold this for his team to gather and get in position. Spots one, does a little damage, but doesn't manage to finish him off. But Caribob's quick to respond. Because then as Carbob in 1-on-2 situation, he's damaging, he needs to make a play. But Sikapaz is quick to respond and gets the wallbang. And that leaves us at a 10-9 score. 20th round. We have an eco coming up from Whiskey. So Bamba, what do you think of this game so far?
As I said, it's one of those games that's extremely hard to predict. Both games pretty even, pretty balanced.
You reckon we have a clear favour, or do you reckon this is still any man's game?
It's still any man's game. It's 10-9, and to be honest, I haven't seen any specific moves by either team which said, oh, you know, bot overpowered Risky, or Risky completely dominated bot. Both teams...
They've both been at each other's neck right now, neither one showing any sign.
Yeah, and whether a round was won or lost, it was always close, and even the last remaining players always hung around to be... to put some more thorns into their opponents. Meanwhile, Greens goes down to Breaker. Risky have control of the bomb site. Cicatrice and Asmano are forced to think about the retake.
Does get one. What's Caribou? And does get this flick onto Farad. Well played.
Beautifully played by Cicatrice. Does very well there to secure the bomb site. And was that a 2v4? And they did go for the retake, and they managed to get it done. It's 10-10. You see,
Just went ham.
we were just talking about that. Even when Risky take the bomb site, and they're outnumbering and overpowering bot, they still manage to get that bomb site back. And Risky have done the same as well. All right, guys. So we're starting. I mean, I'm looking at the Twitch chat every once in a while, and I'm starting to see a lot of childish behavior, guys. Come on. Let's have some sportsmanship. And you can troll each other. I mean, it's Twitch chat, so just try and... I mean, we're not going to tolerate racism. I think once the admins see what's going on, some of the people are going to be banned. So be nice, guys. No racism on our chat. Let's focus on the game.
Make love, not war.
Sure. While commentating on a game based on war.
But we love Counter-Strike.
We do. So, my co-caster Kraken, and I'm Bambor, and we thank you guys for staying tuned with us.
We do indeed. Thank you for all this. Love you guys. Else.
They love you too, Kraken.
And question. Can't forget about. Going in now to the 21st round. Both teams, neither one given any opportunity.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the first
He's going to
confrontation.
push and gets a kill on Sikatraz. That is going to leave an opening on the A site. And Asmanu gets taken down. Kick out gets another frag now as Jorge in a 1-on-5 situation. Will try and hold on to his fans, but he Havoc is quick to respond with the countdown.
$11-10.
Very back and forth right now.
Yeah, Risky turned the game back in their favor.
What's not out of it yet?
Is this going to be going to the third map? Or bot gonna upset Risky on Mirage? Scoutrees tries to go for the opening, but Kit Kat gets it instead as Mana also goes down to Havoc. Greens is hiding with the USB, but Breaker on a team kill, well, kills himself. And Risky get what looked like a very weird round, but they managed to get it pretty quickly, and it's 12-10 for Risky. It's 12-10. Cicatrice gets... What? Cicatrice gets 2 quick kills in a pistol round against 2 of Risky Gaming. But Carry Bob evens out the numbers with a double kill.
Guy's quick to respond with one of his own. Now he's DBZ down in a 1-on-3 situation.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be 13-10 for Risky Gaming, unless DBZ could cause an upset here with his Deagle.
Does have a Deagle. You know he can click heads.
Oh, you know I love me some Deagle one-taps.
One of your many joys in life, isn't it, Bambi?
There's not many more joys in life than that satisfaction you get when a Deagle one-tap works out. Ah! And
Fortunately, he does not get the one tap.
No, doesn't happen.
One D is not with a... One, where are you?
Doesn't happen. I was about to put that face on Twitch. That's... well, yeah, what's that icon called? Where? Hold on, let me just put it on Twitch right now. Yeah, here you go. Craigasm. Yeah, there you go.
About to have a Craigasm moment. For those of you who don't know what Craigasm is, you're probably too young. Okay.
Yeah, the guys must be a little confused. I put the Craigasm face on, and there's 2 minutes delay on the stream, so they're seeing it 2 minutes later, and they're wondering, why the hell did this guy put a Craigasm while they're like arguing? Calm down, guys. Let's have some fun.
The whole point of this game, Bambi, to have fun. And win money. Asmano does take out Tux with an now 2-on-3 situation. They do have the bomb. Sorry, we did that. Asuka tries on a 1-2 situation. He's clutched before. Will he clutch again? He does take the pick on Carry Bob. The bomb is down. Now Havoc's in a 1-on-1 situation. He has only got 26 HP and a flash. Both players right now being so careful trying to figure each other out. But Sikatraz does take the 1v2 clutch and does hold his team. Very well played.
Yeah, 13-11 for Risky Gaming.
Crowd.
Here we go. On to round 25. You can see what's about to happen. Hal's about to break loose on A main. Breaker deciding to take the balance path. There's nobody beneath him, but he Molotovs anyway. Risky with 2 good opening kills. I mean, Bot also get 2 kills, but Risky nonetheless move on to A. Osmano does very well. It's now 1v1 and he plays that beautifully. Well done.
Now 13-12 going into 25th round. This is now when we see experience and the composure of these two teams. The pressure's mounting on them. Risky only need 3 more rounds to get themselves a spot in the grand finals. Or will BO3 have an answer and take them to a 3rd map?
I mean, once Risky look like they're going to try that one more time. They're not giving up on the B push. You can see Breaker moving in through Palace. ZBZ just waiting on him on the other side. Risky do have 3 AKs, but Breaker does not possess any of them. I think they're trying to see if Bot would be reckless enough to make an opening mid. But Bot are just going to hold back conservatively. And it's time. Risky are going to be making a move through A main. They need to land that opening hit. If they do, their chances improve. But Greens gets it instead. Greens gets a double kill. Havoc does well to take Greens out. Tox finishes off. And Jorge with a quick reflex on Tox, making it 13-13. This could go to overtime.
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen overtime.
Wouldn't be the first.
What, the last map? Question is, does either team have an answer for the other team? Does either team have a way? It's a trick still up their sleeve they can use. Wise. Come into the 27th round. Yeah, on the Tech 9 buy. Could go for an execute. They are going up.
Here we go. We're on to the 27th round. And this time, it looks like it's about to go down on B side. How are Bot positioned to take this? They've got 2 in B and 3 in A. Well, Breaker's also going to move in. Yeah, Risky look like they're completely committed to bomb side B here. They're going to do this rush. It's worked for them before. They want it to work for them again this time. Quickly double kill here on B. They could get the bomb down.
Now it's all up to Bot. Can they answer with a retake? Will Risky move on to the round? Secretary's answers with 1. KK responds with Jorge, but Greens gets another frag. It's now a 3-on-2 situation. Bomb is ticking. Guys, this is an apartment.
Carry Bob spots Cicatrices, but none of his shots connect. He takes out Greens.
Now Secretary's in a 1 situation against Havoc. Both these players very experienced.
Havoc manages to secure the round against Cicatrices, edging Risky Gaming closer to victory or maybe even a tie.
Problem is now, what will buy an AWP and pistols? They're paying everything to this round. If they lose this round, this could potentially cost them the game.
Yeah, I mean, how heavily invested are they? Bot have put everything into this round. If they lose this,
it's very questionable. But let's see if it pays off. Maybe they have a trick up their sleeve that we don't know about.
Risky not going for their typical rush. But ZBZ and KitKat could face off on B apartments. They've got Carry Bob holding back to see if anyone pushes. Whereas KitKat and ZBZ look like they're edging closer to exchanging shots. Risky are moving or positioning themselves towards connector. Here we go. Risky once again pushing on to B. ZBZ outnumbered. It looks like, well, it's a 5v2 situation. It's now a 1v5 and Cicatrice has a mountain to climb. He will try going for this anyway. I mean, he's got a pistol and nothing to lose, but KitKat takes him out, making it 15-13.
Yeah, on match point. And
Yeah.
Bot have nothing to work with. They got a couple of pistols, couple of flash and smoke button. This is a make and break for them now. They need to get this round to stay in this tournament.
Yeah,
At least
and
have a shot contesting.
Risky have 1 foot in
But
the
maybe
door.
I'll go for push onto A. And
Havoc
does
gets
get
an opening kill on greens, and KitKat does already. I mean, we knew Bot are going to have a hard time if they lose the last round, and it's already a 5v2 situation. Risky look like they're going to secure this map as well. And if they do, they're into the grand finals, and it looks like Risky, I mean, Osmano's got a mountain to climb here. He's not going to be able to do this, I don't think. He needs a miracle. And it looks like Risky are going to be going through to the finals.
Oh. That was questionable.
Havoc takes out Osmano. It's good game, well played. Beautiful performance by both teams, really dragging the game out, balancing each other's
So even.
skills.
Yeah,
It's so even, and it's been so hard to predict both